My beloved son, my dear daughter, today I draw near to you with a heart overflowing with love, like a father longing to capture your attention, embrace you with tenderness, and reveal a secret that will change your life forever. It is no coincidence that these words cross your path now. Every moment of your existence, every breath you've taken was carefully planned by me, your Heavenly Father, before you were even born. You who carry the wisdom of years, the scars of battles won, and the warmth of memories that comfort your soul, pause for a moment. Silence the worries weighing on your heart, concerns about family, health, dreams that seem distant, the burdens of daily life, and listen to my voice with care. This is a divine encounter, an urgent call for you to open your heart and receive the promise of a miracle that is at the door. I see your struggles, I know your tears, and today I come to tell you, the door of grace is opening, and the miracle you've longed for is on its way. Come with me, my child, and together we will see darkness give way, hope blossom, and a new chapter of victory begin. I want you to revisit for a moment those memories that bring lightness to your soul, that rekindle the flame of gratitude in your heart. Perhaps it's the memory of a quiet morning when you woke to the aroma of fresh coffee, looked out the window, and felt the peace of a new day. Or maybe the moment you held a grandchild's hand, heard their laughter, and realized that love is life's greatest treasure. Perhaps it's the recollection of a simple act you did, like offering a smile to a stranger, helping a friend quietly, or spending time with someone dear, sharing stories that warmed the heart. These moments, my child, are my gifts to you, like flowers I place in your garden to remind you that I am present, that my love surrounds you, that my hand is always guiding your steps. They are gentle signs of my goodness, reminders that even on the hardest days my light shines upon you, bringing hope, strength, and protection. But I also see, my daughter, the days when the journey was heavy, when the weight of trials felt overwhelming. I know the nights you lay awake, your heart heavy, thinking about piling bills, health concerns, children forging their own paths, or the longing for times that won't return. I see the tears you shed in secret, the moments you wondered, is there a way forward? Am I alone? Is my faith enough? I know there were times when doubt tried to extinguish your hope, when weariness whispered that the miracle wouldn't come, when you felt the weight of closed doors. But today, I tell you with authority, you have never been alone. I, the Lord your God, have been with you every step, hearing every prayer, collecting every tear, sustaining your faith even when it felt fragile. My word says in Isaiah 65:24, "Before they call, I will answer. While they are still speaking, I will hear." This is my promise to you. Your miracle is coming, and it will bring a transformation beyond what you've imagined. I want you to reflect, my son, on the call I place before you in this moment. It is no accident that these words touch your heart now, that you feel a stirring in your spirit. I see the battles you faced, the moments you thought your strength was gone, and yet you stand here because my hand upheld you. Today, I come with a clear message. The door of grace is opening, and the miracle you've prayed for is on its way. But to receive it, I ask you to remain steadfast, to trust, to open your heart without reservation. Don't be distracted. Don't let doubt blind you to what I am doing. This is not just another moment, it's a turning point, a perfect time ordained by me. Say now, with faith, in the silence of your heart, "Lord, I receive your miracle." This act of trust is like a key that unlocks closed doors, that releases my power to work in your life. Remember a time when you saw my hand at work. Perhaps an unexpected answer, a deliverance that came just in time, or a peace that defied explanation. That same God is acting now, preparing something that will make your heart overflow with gratitude. I want you to see your life as a tapestry I am weaving with care, where every thread, every joy, every pain, every weight, every triumph is part of a greater design, an eternal purpose. You've faced challenges that tested your faith, doors that closed, dreams that seemed delayed, moments of loneliness that weighed heavy. Perhaps you felt the burden of past choices, unfulfilled promises, or weights that challenged your patience. But today, I declare, what seemed impossible is being transformed. What was wounded will be healed. What was lost will be restored. The miracle you long for is closer than you imagine, my child, and it will bring not only relief, but an abundance that will touch your family, your friends, your community. Think of a time when you were a vessel of my love. Perhaps when you comforted someone in need, shared a word of hope, or prayed for someone needing strength. That is your purpose, my child, to be a channel of my grace, a reflection of my goodness, and I promise, as you sow faith and love, you will reap blessings doubled. For my plan for you is one of restoration, purpose, and fullness. I want to offer you, my son, practical advice to guide your steps and strengthen your soul, like a father pointing the way with wisdom and care. First, stay in prayer, even on the busiest days. When doubt comes, pause, breathe, and say, Lord, I trust in your timing. This surrender will open your heart to my peace, which is greater than any storm. Second, guard your heart from influences that steal your hope. Step away from conversations that sow fear, thoughts that diminish your faith, distractions that pull you from me. Say with conviction, I choose God's truth. Third, cultivate gratitude as a daily habit. Before you sleep, think of something that brought joy, the affection of a loved one, the beauty of a new day, the strength to carry on. Write it down, treasure it, for gratitude draws my blessings. Finally, immerse yourself in my word. Read a verse like, I can do all things through him who strengthens me, Philippians 4:13, and let it resonate within you. This practice will be your anchor, keeping you steadfast in my presence. I want you to reflect, my daughter, on the strength growing within you, a strength you may not see but I see, like a sculptor beholding the masterpiece in the stone. You've faced so many storms, moments when you thought you couldn't go on, when the weight felt too great, when the path seemed to end. Remember a moment when you overcame something that seemed impossible, perhaps a crisis that found resolution, a pain that healed with time, a door that opened when all seemed lost. Each of those victories was a testament to my power in your life, my hand guiding you, my love that never fails. And now, in this season of life, I want you to live with the certainty that you are safe with me. I know the years bring reflections, health that requires more care, children building their own stories, grandchildren filling your heart with nostalgia and joy. But these years also bring a gift, the chance to live with greater clarity, to plant seeds of love that will last generations. My promise is that there are still many joys awaiting you, many moments when your heart will overflow with gratitude, many miracles you will see with your own eyes. I want you to live, my son, with the expectation of a new beginning. Each day is an opportunity to see my hand at work, to receive the gifts I've prepared with love. Think of your life as a book we are writing together, where each chapter is a chance to grow, to love, to trust. The pages of the past, with their pains and triumphs, are part of your story, but they do not define its end. The end, my child, will be glorious, for I am the author who never fails, who turns tragedies into triumphs, who makes flowers bloom in the desert. Every prayer you've offered, every seed of faith Yusoshiaru Medea you've planted, is held in my heart, and in due time they will blossom. When storms feel overwhelming, remember that my peace is greater. When your strength feels spent, lean on me, for my strength is limitless. And when joy overflows, share it, for you are my son, my daughter, called to shine in the world. I want you to feel, my child, the power of my name. Say Jesus with faith, and watch the darkness retreat, peace return, strength renew. Remember a moment when you called on me, perhaps in anguish, and felt my presence like a balm. That is the power of my name, my child. A name that calms storms, breaks chains, heals hearts. When anxiety comes, say, Jesus, I trust in you. Say it with conviction and feel fear dissolve. Try it now. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and say, Jesus, you are my strength. You will feel my spirit enveloping you, bringing calm, bringing life. My name is your protection, your victory. And I promise, as long as you call on me, I will be by your side, guiding, protecting, blessing. I want you to rise today, my child, with the certainty that the door of grace is opening. Barriers that seemed insurmountable are falling. Burdens that held you are lifting. And the miracle you seek is within reach. Remember a miracle you've witnessed, perhaps an unexpected healing, an impossible reconciliation, or provision that came just in time. That same God is acting now, preparing something that will make your heart sing with gratitude. My word says, behold, I am making all things new, Revelation 21:5. Call on me, my child, and I will answer. Open your hands, empty your heart of doubt, and receive with faith what I am bringing. Blessings that overflow, promises fulfilled, miracles that testify to my love. As you read these words, I want you to feel my embrace, an embrace that heals, comforts, restores. You are more precious to me than you can imagine, more valuable than all the stars in the sky. Every battle you've fought, every dream you've cherished, every moment of weakness or strength, all are held in my heart, like a father cherishing memories of his child with infinite love, and I promise my presence will never leave you. When the path seems dark, seek my light. When doubts arise, trust my truth, and when joy overflows, sing, for your voice gladdens my heart. Rise today, my child, with the faith of a warrior, the gratitude of a beloved child, with the certainty that, in my arms, you will find peace, victory, and a miracle that changes everything. The best is yet to come, and I will be with you, today and forever. With all my love, your Heavenly Father.